to find the correlation, the command is correl. So equal sign CORREL, just short correlation, and then you type the cell addresses of the x coordinates and the cell addresses of the y coordinates. As a shortcut, you can just do A:A, which just selects all the values in column A, and then B:B, which selects all the values in column B. Now, it actually doesn't matter what comes first. You can put y first and x second. The calculation is the same. And then press enter, and we have the correlation, negative 0.49856. One more time, let me show you. Correl, x coordinates, comma, y coordinate. All right. Let's label that so that let's use lowercase here. Let's label that for future reference. Okay. Now, to get the least squares regression line, here it does matter what comes first. And so there's two ways to do it. One is you can use the slope and intercept commands. That's probably the easiest. Do equal sign slope, and then here the y coordinates come first. I know it's really weird to put y first, but that's what you do. So the y coordinates are in column B, so I can do B:B, and then the x coordinates come second, so A:A. There we go. All right, so that is the slope of the least squares regression line. Let's label that here. All right, now intercepts. You can probably guess the command is intercept, so equal sign intercepts. And then again, y's come first, so B:B, comma, A:A. And then closing parentheses, oops, that's not parentheses. There we go. Okay, so the y-intercept of the least squares regression line is 24.31933. Let's label that for future reference as well. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is if you have a scatter plot already, you can, if you click the little plus symbol, you get a bunch of options. Down here we have trend line, so click it, and then more options. So notice we have a trend line now, or least squares regression line in statistics we call it. Spreadsheet people call them trend lines. But let's click the little options here. Here it goes. We want linear trend line. Also click more options. And then the options pop up. So linear. And then if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see display equation on chart. So click it right there. If you want R squared, you can have that too, but just equation is good enough. Close the options, and then here it is. There's the equation. Let's move it to a more visible location. So y equals negative 0.0431x. Notice that's the same slope as we got right here. And then plus 24.319, same intercept as right there. So that's how you can get correlation and the equation of the least squares regression line from a set of data.